Hello. Hello, Lolo. Jinxon, sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you can catch the second half of the stream. But that's okay, because you can always watch it tomorrow. Let me see here. Hello, Bees. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. And hey, Lisa, how you doing today? We got toners, we got pens, pencils, a graphing calculator. Wow, I feel like I'm back at the office already. Oh. This is the demo for the office type. The following is still a work in progress. 8 characters are available, but a full roster of 24 will appear in the full release. It does look very cute, and the freaking thumbnail looks like, the Smash roster. There's so many characters. Yeah, there's gonna be voice acting, more locations, more writing, and I don't think the demo has any, like, sound effects yet, but I'm sure they'll add that in the full release. So, yeah, this is the office type. It's a game where you date office supplies. Yes, it looks very diverse. And I noticed the title screen, this is probably coincidence, but it looks like the colors of the pan flag. Alright. It jumps right in. Alright. Let me get a drink. I'm gonna be reading a lot. Oh, and hello, Lithium. Nice of you to stop by. Happy birthday to me. I think this is the saddest thing I've ever done. A birthday email to myself is definitely number 1. I once made a sandwich out of 1 piece of white bread, 1 piece of wheat, and 1 leaf of lettuce. That's probably the second saddest thing. I used to love summer, but this internship is wearing on me. Has it been 2 months already? I look over the calendar at my desk. It has. Only 1 month left, and I still haven't made any friends. No one I can even call a colleague. It's in the same order. Oh. Well, they have quite a nice theme going on here. Everyone had a birthday party for Mizuno in the break room yesterday. No invite to that. Ooh. And I think I've made more sales than most of the guests. But I felt too awkward to just go in. Those cupcakes on the table looked phenomenal. I spent the day focusing on work, and the same thing today. I finished most of my tasks though. Come to think of it, I'm not sure I have anything major to do for my entire last month. I could go take long breaks every few hours if I wanted, which would be really nice if I had any friends around the office. I could escape my cubicle, I guess. It would be nice to escape, go to a restaurant or something, see a menu. Looking at a menu sounds good right now. Boy, I'd love to. I'd like to escape and see a menu. Thanks. Alright. I'm sure glad I know how to get to a menu. But I'm stuck at CompCorp, well, at least for another 15 minutes. As far as computer supply manufacturing companies go, CompCorp is great. Did I say great? I meant the worst. Except for sales. Sales are up 10% since I've been here. I'm great at my job. Really, as an intern? But even so, no one even wished me a happy birthday today. Hence the email. Another year, I feel older already. And hungry. If there's anything I can do, it's find something to eat. And here's to hoping a birthday miracle magically fixed the coffee machine today. It's been down for a whole week now. I guess it never hurts to check. I stand up and stretch from my cubicle. Boy, does it feel good to actually stand up and walk around. How long was I glued to that chair? It felt like an eternity. At least by now the break room should be empty. I'm not a huge fan of social interaction. Me neither. It's like a pop quiz where everyone else has this answer key and I have a blindfold. As I make my way over to the break room, every person I pass doesn't even give me so much as a glance. Ugh. It's like they have work to do or something. I still take it personally. But the break room is nice and quiet. Perfect. But the coffee machine is still busted. Less perfect. Thanks, birthday miracle. Anything in the refrigerator that's looking to go to a good home? What kind of monster would I be if I took someone's lunch? It's the quintessential office dilemma. But wait! There's one of the cupcakes from the party yesterday on the counter. What is it still doing here? Did anyone want it? It's looking considerably less phenomenal today. But if no one has laid claim to it, then I'll gladly take it. I'm not that picky. And they left one of the birthday candles in it. It's like a surprise birthday present for me. A sad, stale, lonely birthday present. But I'm not above sneaking it back to my cubicle. As I sit back down at my desk, I have an idea. Someone in the office dropped a lighter a while back, so it's been in my desk drawer ever since. If this was some kind of story, then this would be a MacGuffin or something. Weird. Mystery of the lighter. I light the candle and I quickly become aware of how cool what I'm doing really is. It's totally not sad, and it's super cool and fun, yeah. What am I even gonna wish for? Faster internet? A day off? A coffee machine that isn't broken? Come on, it's a wish, not a miracle. How about something I've always actually wanted? Some people around the office who want to actually get to know me. That's wholesome. I blow out the candle unceremoniously, relieved to see that it wasn't a trick candle. Do they still do those? I pull the candle out and set it aside. At least I get the consolation prize, a wonderful, beautiful, awful tasting cupcake. Is this made of dirt? What is this? I set the garbage cupcake down, not quite sure what to do with myself. Aww. I look at my computer and see something. Some kind of pop-up? I don't remember having a browser window open. A quiz? Oh, probably one of those we can guess your personality type quizzes. Why not? It couldn't hurt to waste time for just a little bit longer. What types of your office supplies fit your personality the best? Weirdly specific, but okay. It's a bit quirky, I can see the appeal. I go to through the quiz, one question at a time. It's not terribly exciting, but something keeps me going. And there! All done. I hardly have time to lean back in my chair and complain to myself when I hear footsteps stomping down the aisle. What in the world is that? Who would make a racket like that in the office? I turn toward the opening in my cubicle just as two unfamiliar people stop in front of it. This guy seems very fancy. Cyril, you give me my glasses back this instant. I have half a mind to go to HR right now. That is, if I could see where I was going. Aw, come on, Benny. Your eyesight isn't that terrible. You can still walk in a straight line. That's besides the point, Cyril. Those are my glasses, my personal property. You can't simply stroll by and take them from me. Give them back, right now. What's all this commotion about? I've never heard of anyone pulling pranks at CompCorp. What do you think would happen if I put them on? Do you think I look like you? Don't you dare! They're getting pretty loud. Some people are starting to look over. I hope they don't think it's my fault. Hey, you. Excuse me, person. I wonder who they're talking to. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. I need your opinion. Oh. They're talking to me. Oh no, they're talking to me. Sure. Cyril here seems to think that I don't need my glasses. I say otherwise. What say you, neutral party? What? What just happened? Okay. Yeah. A little bit glitches, that's fine. I should give him back. He's just having some fun, or you seem fine without him. I mean, he'll give them back eventually, right? He's just having some fun, eh? No, it's not fun. This is an office, not a playground. I'm not a babysitter, I'm here to do my job, and I can't do that without my glasses. Alright. You can have your glasses back. You spend too much time working. I thought a brisk walk might help you out a bit. Well, you were wrong. They're still arguing after all that. And at my cubicle too, right in front of my cubicle? That's just my luck. What did they say their names were? Cyril and Benny? I don't remember anyone with those names working here. I definitely remember personalities like this, and those sharp outfits. But now that I'm thinking about it, they do look slightly familiar. Almost like those office supplies from the quiz I just took. What were they? A charcoal pencil and a fountain pen. Hi Ember, how you doing today? So which one's the fountain pen and which one's the charcoal pencil? I think one on the right, Benny? That looks like calligraphy. That's cool. Hey Ember, we're playing Office Supplies Dating Sim. Wait a minute, I look back at my desk, a curious question popping up in my mind. That's funny. Didn't I have a pen of my own here earlier? It's right next to my stapler and calculator. Hold on, a bunch of my stuff is missing. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I'll be heading back to my office. I have too much to do and not enough time to do it. And the same goes for you. Me? Alright, settle down. I'll get back to work soon-ish. Sorry about all that. We didn't mean to interrupt whatever it was you were doing. Oh, no, you're fine. I was doing literally nothing. I was emailing myself a birthday message, which is really sad. You two? Why is it that no one here cares at all about getting any work done? Benny doesn't look too happy with me. Are they really that worked up about, well, work? But Cyril looks like he's loving this. Between you and Cyril, I'm getting the feeling that nothing's going to get done around here. That's not true. Your work is completely different from ours. It's a different skill set. Besides, this person's an intern. Interns are still expected to contribute. Cyril just gave Benny a faux look of intrigue. Oh, so they are. So what kind of things do you feel you bring to the table as an intern? Oh, that's weird. It just asked me 3 times. Oh, I can email, I can do adult things. Right? Can I? Ah, true technical prodigy. It'll go places in this company, I can tell. With emails? I can't believe you both. Work isn't a game. There isn't enough free time to hang out and chat with coworkers. If we're going to meet the company deadlines, then we'd better not horse around. Horse around? I'm doing no such thing. I'm goofing off as best. Cyril shoots me a grin. Clearly there's something going on between these two. A bit of a rivalry, perhaps. I'm disgusted. I dedicate my entire life to CompCorp, and this is the thanks I get. I swear, sometimes I can hardly believe you're my brother. Oh, siblings. That explains why Cyril isn't getting into trouble. Oh, come on, Benny, relax. You can take a seat and take a break. Actually, Cyril, I can't sit anywhere. I have too much work to do. So you won't be sitting at your desk either? I am now going to buy a standing desk exclusively because of you. Great, you'll stay in shape. I hear it's healthier for you. What? Wait, no. Never mind. I guess you're right, though. We've been here for a while. But I'm enjoying talking to our intern here. I'm not really... Wait a minute. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? They're the intern. Forget it, I'm going back to my office. Do you even have an office? Okay, I've tortured Benny enough. I should get some work done as well. But hopefully there'll be more time to chat later. Ooh. And with that, the two are gone. My last job sim? Yeah, something like that. That was really weird. First that quiz, then those two, and now my stuff goes missing? Something's going on here. Oh, okay. I thought it crashed. Thank goodness. I spend the better part of the next 15 minutes wandering the halls looking for someone or something that's out of the ordinary. It shouldn't be too hard. Anything different should stick out like a sore thumb. That's when I noticed two coworkers hanging around near the vending machines. I wonder what they're talking about. I wander over as if I'm getting a snack. $3 for a candy bar? As if. Antonella. Ooh. It's almost like a ping and a click fused together. So, are we talking more of a plick or cling? A plick, I guess? It's gonna be set to a notification that pops up when non-web safe colors are being used. Oh, then maybe instead of a plick, why not use something more like a ding or a whoop? I think I can work with a whoop. What exactly is a whoop? What's all this about pings, clicks, and whoops? I'm both very intrigued and extremely confused. Uh-oh. It looks like I've been loitering. They keep glancing at me. B. Oh no. You gotta send a cease and desist right now. Are you gonna get anything, or are you just gonna stand there? My attempts to eavesdrop were foiled. It probably wasn't a good idea to come over here without my wallet either. Ugh. As much as I want to act like I wasn't listening, I can't help myself. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's interesting. The two of them exchanged glances before looking back towards me. I get that all the time. How familiar are you with sound effects? Oh god. Why does it do that? Oh, you know, beeps and boops. For every beep, there's an equal and opposite boop, my friend. But little did you know, this was all a test. And you failed. Oh, wait, what? What kind of test was it? We wanted to see if you could help us out with this dilemma. Getting feedback on sounds is super helpful. But we're just messing with you now. That's a relief. I was afraid they'd be angry at me for listening in. I'm B. Nice to meet you. Same here. It's good to meet you both. B gives me a smile, but I wait for anything from the other one. Oh, and I'm Antonella, I guess. There it is. Now that I'm getting a good look at them, they also seem familiar. I wonder, what are they? There was a custom office keyboard in the storage closet when I first came here. Someone had replaced the keys with different colors, and it really stood out, just like B. And there's something about Antonella. She seems pretty drained, and that bit of yellow reminds me of the notification on my printer to replace the toner cartridge. I hope you don't mind me asking, but have you been here very long? At the vending machines? Not too long. I'm out of the company, but it's too late to specify. Oh well. Thanks for reminding me, though. I need to get back and actually get that whoop together. We're sticking with the whoop, right? Yeah, I'm good with the whoop, but I don't really want to get back to work. Is there something you'd rather be doing? Either she's thinking about what to say, or she doesn't want to say anything. I can't quite tell which at the moment. And what's that sound effect for? Were you talking about software earlier or something? She seems to perk up a bit. Maybe I said something good. I am. I designed the art software that CompCorp uses. You did? It's not completely done yet, but it works well enough with CompCorp to include it in our base computers. She's wickedly good at designing software. I'm not that good. I just make all the tools extremely clear and make people seem to like that. I don't think I've looked into the computers that CompCorp sells, let alone the included software. I don't even have a CompCorp laptop. I would recommend getting one. I know CompCorp is a bit of a giant corporation type, but it does actually make good products. She's right, because of people like her making them into good products. Oh, you help out a lot too. What do you do here? We all do our part. That's the CompCorp way. That's a little too much, a bit too much excitement about the office environment. Any excitement is too much excitement. What about you? How do you feel about CompCorp? I mean, I guess it could be exciting sometimes. I mean, this is pretty exciting, right? It's pretty odd. Oh god. Please don't crash on me. Is it doing something? What's going on? Okay. I broke the game. Excellent. I'm notorious for this, actually. Oh, something's... Why can't I click this option? I can't click, like... It's not... Weird. Okay, I don't think it's crashing, but it looks like these two are the only options I can pick. Oh wait, there you go. Phew. Sometimes it's hard to find work that makes you excited, but if it makes you feel good about yourself, then more power to you. The main downside of CompCorp is they probably have more money to spare than they ever need. I could use a raise. You haven't been here for too long, but I'm sure they'll give you a better salary soon. In the meantime, I'll get us lunch. Thanks. I just might take you up on that. The more these two interact, the more it seems like they're friends rather than just coworkers. I guess there really is something going on in this office. Sorry to interrupt all this, but we should probably be getting back to work. I'm sure people are going to start wondering where we all disappeared to. I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed. I've been wandering around the office and haven't even considered going back to work. You're right. Maybe we'll see you around. Oh god, what? What is this? Oh, I see. So we can talk to either the graphing calculator and... What is that? A mouse pad? A tablet? Or I can talk to... a stapler and the briefcase? I don't know. Which one looks sexier to you guys? You know, I'm gonna take a quick break and... we'll decide. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, the stapler, huh? He is a hunky boy. Ooh. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm not sure what good looking into this mystery will do. I don't know if I could believe if I found out for sure. But I hardly have any time to ponder the situation before I hear what sounds like an important conversation's coming my way. I decide to take up an inconspicuous position by the nearby water cooler. Nobody important ever stops here. Two figures suddenly stop next to the water cooler. It appears I was wrong. Ooh, Hura, I think? I'm a bit wary about Dynatech, but the board seems to think that they're a good bet. I trust you can handle their legal team? Oh, he is a hunky boy. Is that the stapler? Of course. They're not gonna slip anything past me. Hopefully we're getting all worked up over nothing, but I'll notify you at the first sign of something suspicious. What did I walk into? Dynatech is that big microprocessor company, but we hardly ever hear about them at CompCorp. I've never heard any about big things like this going on. Both of the people grab a paper cup and fill them with water, hardly noticing me. Oh god. I don't know why I need to drink so much when I read. Amber. Okay. Does that stapler get you hot and heavy? Excuse me, am I hearing correctly? It sounds like Dynatech is making a big move. The one on the right raised an eyebrow at me, but then gestured warmly at the other to go ahead. Maybe I'm not overstepping my bounds. Yeah, it was a surprise for us. Dynatech wants to merge their company with ours, and under our name, no less. The office hasn't been talking about it very much, but it's no secret. A merger? That's huge news. Doesn't that take a lot of work? I assume you have to, merge things. Assign employees, workloads, stockholders, all that. It's definitely a big undertaking. But it was sudden, which is why we're concerned about the Dynatech executives' plans here. They're on par with us in terms of sales, but they work in the hardware sector exclusively. It'll be a huge help to make use of their chips, but I don't see how it's worth the trouble for them. It's possible that we're overthinking this. We could use another opinion. What do you think Dynatech wants? I don't know. Okay, I can choose the third option this time. They can branch out with our resources? Our resources. I mean, maybe. We could say that they want our secrets. I say they can branch out with their resources. Now that makes more sense. If they can use our markets to branch into a bigger project, then both companies stand to make a lot more money. I am a plant, by the way. It's good to hear these kinds of ideas from other employees. Thank you for your help. No problem, I'm just an intern. I agree. It's a huge advantage to hear from everyone about important topics. You're the summer sales intern, right? They know who I am? They know who I am. That's me. Oh man, you're so embarrassing. My name's Trey. I run the corporate legal team. And I'm Hira, Chief Operations Officer. Wait, really? The head lawyer? The COO? Had no idea. Oh, the stapler's the guy on the right? Aw, that's fine. Oh, that makes sense. The left is a briefcase? Interesting. Huh. What do you mean, hunk? The stapler's a twink. Anyway. Oh, it's an honor to meet you both. I've been bamboozled. I've been scammed. That's not necessary. We're just part of the team. We might have more experience, but we started somewhere. Both of these people are really down to earth. I like them already. They seem pretty nice. I've never really thought about my intern experience as a starting point. I've appreciated getting the position, but I haven't felt like I've made a huge impact. Well, it's all about talented people coming together. It's fine if you just do your part, as long as you do it well. That's what makes a company work. But it's good to see exceptional individuals shine through. Promotions mean a lot at CompCorp. I remember working my way up. It's hard work, but it's good to have that sense of accomplishment. Making progress in your work takes some decisive action, don't you think? It does. It does, I agree. Moving up is all about progress. The more you put in, the more you get out, and the company is better for it. But what matters is caring about the company as well as the people who make it what it is. I agree wholeheartedly. These two are the real deal. So professional, it seems like they know what they're talking about. I suddenly feel like I have more work to do than I thought. I don't remember meeting the higher-ups before, but I don't think I've seen Trey's or Hira's name anywhere on the company website either. Did the whole employee structure change with these new people? Or am I missing something? And just looking at them, I'm reminded my office supplies again. I had a briefcase binder that I used to carry my stuff to the office. It was the best thing I had. Stylish and formal, just like Trey. And Hira only says what's needed, but they hold the conversation together perfectly. Efficient and streamlined, sort of like that electric stapler I use sometimes. I think I have another meeting with the board and give them an update. Thanks again for your help. Same here. I can update the legal team on what we should expect. Maybe we'll see you by the water cooler again sometime. I hope so. What a wild ride. 2 executive types chatting with me at the water cooler? It's like the start to a bad joke, but it felt really cool. Alright, we're gonna talk to the calculator, graphic calculator. Huh, I have one just like that. And, the mouse pad? I don't know what that is, actually. Syrup! Goodness gracious. Oh, God. Get out of here. There's no horny people out on this stream. Leather briefcase. I can't believe this is happening. I know I wanted my birthday to be more exciting, but this is getting a little weird. And the weirdest thing is that everyone seems to think that nothing is wrong. My coworkers are just about going about their day like they were before. Wait, can anyone else see what's going on here? I didn't think to check. I'm gonna go for a walk and find out for sure. What was in that cupcake? What was in that cupcake? Did we get high? As I stroll through the aisles of cubicles, maybe slightly more panicked than I should be, I spot someone jogging from person to person. I don't recognize the person, but everyone else seems like they do. So I must not be imagining all this. Horny people have no rights, and horny people have no HR. Good one. But why is that person jogging in the office? People are shaking their heads and shrugging at them, and they're making their way closer. Closer to me. Oh no. Oh no, social interaction. Suddenly the stranger is right next to me. I'm afraid of the potential social interaction, but thankfully they start talking to someone else. Someone else? Hey, Cal, maybe you can help me out. Who's Cal? I didn't notice them right beside me. Talk about being a wallflower. I'll do my best. What do you need, Addie? HR needs some photos. They want some promotional materials for my meeting with Dynatech. Something about putting our best foot forward or something. I didn't pay attention. She is very buff. But I work in the advertising department. And you have a camera. I'm sure ComCorp won't care if what you use it for. I think they would. It looks like I got caught up in some actual work. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Huh. I don't know what the other office supply is, but I think she on the left is a graphing calculator. What about you? Are they talking about me? What about me? Wanna help? How could I help? Who are you two again? The timid one opened their mouth to say something, but the energy of the other one apparently needed more attention. I'm Addie, HR Fuck, I forgot how to say that. Liaison. Addie suddenly stopped, pulling out a note card from their pocket and reading it off in a monotonous tone. I facilitate agreements between two or more corporate parties and conduct facility tours for said parties. That's boring. I do stuff with other companies to make them impressed. Not so hard if I do say so myself. What a dork. Cute. And this is Cal, our marketing photographer. Hi. These two are pretty unique. I definitely haven't seen them before. Now that I take a closer look, they look a little bit like my office supplies that went missing. Addie is sleek and strong, just like the metal mousepad. She is a mousepad I was using. A little rigid, but they seem reliable. I didn't use my graphing calculator that often, but Cal looks like someone who would have a few skills hidden away, and you don't see that kind of grid pattern shit too often. So, what do you say? Wanna help us? I guess. Why the fuck not? How am I gonna help anyway? Great to hear. It's good to see some positive work ethic in the office. It makes it easier to get work like this done. Wait a minute. How about you explain it, Cal? You're pretty quiet over there. What am I explaining again? Oh, right. I didn't say. The photo thing. You know, with the camera and HR and all that. I don't follow. You and me both. You said promotional materials. Do you mean with photos of our products? Stock photos? Employee headshots? Sure, all of the above. Lovely. But if I bring everything, then they'll think I'm extra prepared. I'm not sure that's how it works. I guess I'll actually look back through my notes. This thing with Dynatech is big. I don't want to mess it up. That sounds like a good plan. I can give you my company portfolio. We won't even have to take extra photos. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry to have bothered you. I don't think we'll need help right now. Aw. It's fine. And I apologize for the rushed introduction. Who did you say you were again? I'm the intern. Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope we'll see more of each other. But if you'll excuse us, we should get back to work. Yeah, we'll see you around, newbie. Sure, it's nice to meet you. I think this is more than I bargained for. ComCorp was pretty boring before, but ever since I made that wish, I've been meeting interesting people. Interesting. We are back home. And what is that? What is going on with our room? Some kind of magical girl, monster magical girl. This is cute. I spent my trip home thinking about today's events. I didn't expect... I am a weeb, aren't I? The hell is animal morphers? Huh. I didn't expect much on my birthday, but I definitely didn't expect to meet so many new people. And could they really be my office supplies? That just sounds so weird. I checked my desk again, and sure enough, some of my office supplies were gone. Have I been dreaming this whole time? If so, it's the longest dream I've ever had. I took that gross cupcake home with me, just in case it turns out to be a magical object. Or drugged. Or was it the candle that made my wish come true? I guess it was the power of a birthday wish. I haven't believed in that sort of thing since I was a kid. With what happened today, I guess I should start believing again. What, dude? You met like... Come on, you met like... 8 people. 8 new people. Yeah, it's probably a pop brownie. I don't know, it seems too good to be true. These people that I met seem like people that I'd love to get to know. Colleagues, friends, maybe more. Maybe I need to sleep on it. I'd be so disappointed if this is actually happening to me. The whole thing is a little silly, but it's just real enough to make me care about it. Ooh, that was fast. I wake up and for some reason, I feel great. I take a quick look over at my desk, and to my delight, the trash cupcake is still there, as stale as it ever was. I wasn't dreaming. Does that mean those people actually exist? I can visit them on my work breaks? I'm so excited to find out for sure. Ooh, we get to choose now. I have a feeling that we're furry or something like that. We can talk to Addie, the mouse pad. HR liaison. I can say words. Antonella? The toner cartridge. B, the keyboard. Okay. Benny, the fountain pen. Cal, the graphing calculator. Interesting. We can visit Cyril, Hira, and Trey. What do you guys think? Which one of these guys should I visit? You like Cyril, Cal, and Addie? Okay. Cal's cute. Addie, she's on the left here. Kinda reminds me of a certain character from a Nickelodeon show. Wait. 48? I can see it, kind of, I guess. The thing I like about them is they all look different. Like they don't have like the identical anime faces. Cyril and Trey. Okay, it looks like Cyril is winning so far. Dermatologists hate him. You know what their secret is? He's an inanimate object. Bees, what do you think? Lithium. Do you have a preference? Cyril? Alright. I think we're going with Cyril then. 28 years old and a client recruiter. Commit? Hold on now. Commitment? Gross. Alright. After spending 2 months at Comcorp, I feel like my summer has all but slipped away. But my work is basically done, so they won't mind if I take an hour or two for myself. You're just gonna hang out at the park? At least I hope so. The park is the perfect place this time of year. I never really spent time exploring it before I started the internship. I've been sitting by myself at my desk for so long. I should have the right to sit by myself on a bench. That's much better and totally not sad. I keep walking down the path, admiring the shimmering lake. I finally make it to a bench, but a familiar face is already sitting there. It's Cyril. Shouldn't he be at work right now? Shouldn't I be at work? These are questions for HR to deal with, although I don't know how much they care about the intern's hours. Cyril hasn't noticed me yet. He's busy typing away on a laptop, totally fixated on his screen. But every few moments, he stops to think. Hey Cyril, sorry to bother you. Cyril suddenly looks up, snapping out of his focus, but his expression softens instantly and he sets his computer aside. Hey there, summer intern, right? You're not bothering me at all. Please sit down. He gestures next to him. The bench isn't especially big, but Cyril seems really warm and friendly. I'm not used to that, but I'm glad to sit down next to him. You remember me? You noticed me? Of course, how could I forget that face? My face? I suddenly wonder what's wrong with my face. Is there something wrong with my face? Oh no, he noticed my bad face, it's all over. I guess I started to turn beet red because Cyril's demeanor changed instantly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget to turn my personality down. A bit too bold, they say. I've gotten a bit of a reputation around the office. Your face is fine, just memorable. Can you read my thoughts or something? I don't know how to defend against psychics, so I have to change the subject. I point to Cyril's laptop. What are you working on? Aren't you supposed to be at Comcorp right now? Aren't you too? We're lucky enough to have management that keeps a loose grip on our hours. I actually don't have to come in on Mondays and Tuesdays most of the time. Really? As long as the work gets done, they don't seem to mind. So I'm spending some time here. Care to take a guess what I'm writing? What are you writing? I guess we could flatter him. The greatest story ever told. I guess I won't do it justice, or knowing you something hilarious. This one's boring. Fan fiction? The greatest story ever told. The story of Naruto and Sasuke. You're maybe putting me on a pedestal there. You've known me for a day. You'll probably have to wait a few more for years for a story like that. This is a script for a romantic comedy movie. Oh, interesting. The plot is a bit strange, maybe a little hard to explain. It's kind of a neat hobby on the side, even though you're working in an office. I'm sure it's pretty draining. Try, let's hear it. It's fan fiction. It's about a man and his wife, but the wife unexpectedly goes into labor while the guy's at work. He's not going to make it to the hospital in time to see the birth of his 2 children. You're right, it is Naruto and Sasuke. I think I read something on this, about this, on AO3. But of course, a demon appears to offer him a deal. You know, as they do. The man offers his soul in exchange for the chance to be there for his wife. Why would you take that deal? The demon agrees, but crazy antics ensue, and the man keeps dying and magically resurrecting on the way to the hospital. Of course, he makes it in time, so it's all worth it. What? It's pretty weird. I like it. I like a bit of supernatural elements in movies sometimes. Does it have a name yet? Twin humanity. Like human nature, trying your best to be there for your children, you know. It's not without its heartfelt moments. The man gets fired in the end, but it's for the good of his family's future. And he gets his soul back, so there's no darkness hanging over them. Beautiful. I can't wait to see it. Says not Naruto and Sasuke. Get out of here. Really? I'm flattered. I thought it might be a little too difficult to grasp. That's probably one of the more normal fan fictions I read. I think I get it. Weird, but interesting. Sounds exactly like me. I like weird and interesting. To be honest, I think that's what keeps my role at CompCorp so engaging. Have you ever thought about what keeps you going? Like in your work and in your hobbies? I want to be happy, a purpose, or I don't put much thought into it. Huh. I say be happy. You can find happiness in hobbies, work, maybe. I think everyone wants to be happy. It's a hard thing to come by, but that's why I try to bring more happiness where I go. I get held back by my own flaws. Oh god, this is a deep conversation for a dude I just met in the park. Well, met in the office and then saw at the park again. I know that's maybe a bit critical, but I have to acknowledge it, right? I have no flaws, so I wouldn't know. Is that so? I understand. I used to actually think like that. But I don't have any flaws. But now I feel like I'm putting up more walls than I'm taking down. I'm a pretty personal guy, but lately I feel like a bit trapped in a crowd, like a rat in a maze. You dodge to the left, dodge to the right, then you walk away and hightail it out of here. I'm surprised. It sounds like there's a lot more to Cyril than I thought. It sounds like you want to talk about it. Is it that obvious? I guess I do. You wouldn't have some time right now, would you? Sure, I'd love to. Oh shit. We're actually going on a date right now. We can go to the library? I think... I don't want to stay at the park. I'm not going to the park. A restaurant. And... an aquarium. I don't know. Maybe the aquarium's too loud. I mean, going to the aquarium brings back pretty good memories, you know? With a certain school teacher. Alright. I'm gonna pick aquarium. It's a little weird, but... Oh god. It's a minigame. Someone wants to spend more time with you, but can you keep it together? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. Discover his favorite color. Get more points. I can do that, right? Right? Oh god. Oh wait, I don't see any matches. Let's see. Fuck. Here. What? Wait. Oh shit, that's not green. Here. Oh my god. I'm already bad at this. I'm never gonna get a date. Oh, I didn't. I can't tell which one he likes better. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Here. What else? What is going on? I'm usually good at this. This is so hard to fucking... Oh god. Where the hell? Oh god, the yellow and the green look so damn similar. Wait a minute. Is there any matches left? What? It isn't timed. Okay. Am I blind? I can't... What? Okay. Oh no. Oh, you can't be serious. Now wait a minute. What are you playing at? There's no more matches, right? Do you guys see any more matches? What the heck? I'm not going crazy, am I? There's no way. There's no way. What? Oh, jeez. I tried, like, they go back. Oh my god. What? Okay, I was expecting a totally different game. What? I getcha. I getcha. That was going crazy for a moment there. Yeah, I need a tutorial. Oh man, I just jumped into this. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. Here. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, I did it, I guess. interesting. See, that's how you find out if someone loves you. You make them play Candy Crush. Oh shit, I think he said like, thanks for hearing me out or something. Of course, you're an interesting person, Cyril. I wouldn't be surprised if we struck up conversations more often. Definitely. The next company event we have, I'm coming over to talk to you. I have to wait until the next company event? Oh, you don't want to wait that long? What did you have in mind? I'd love to... I'd love to what? Dude. So there are quite a few errors, glitches. Hopefully they update the demo soon. Let me see. Be your friend? Friendship? No. Relationship or intimacy? Oh. What is intimacy? I have no idea. Never experienced it. Intimacy, what's that? Fucking... Let's do it. Let's uncover everything. Oh, is that so? Getting close to someone is rare for me, but I'm sure we can uncover a few things about each other. We'll see more about that next time. Okay. Oh, I can't visit him again. Alright. Dennis, please. Thanks for stopping by the way. Syrup, good one. Good one. Oh, ow. Alright, that was pretty... that's pretty stressful. Alright, I'm gonna take another quick break, and when I'm back, we'll figure out who to date next. Before we do that, let me show you what we got, what we're working with here. So we got Addie, Antonella, toner cartridge, the keyboard Bees, Benny the fountain pen, he's interesting, Cal, very cute, Hira, who's 48 years old, and Trey. Alright, be right back. And no arson. I leave for 1 minute. And chat's in flames. Let's see. Syrup, you like the buff boys? Like Trey here. Cal. Yeah, very cute. Halfway point between a butch lesbian and a twink. A futch? Would that make Cal a futch? That's such a gross word. I'm sure there's another term for it. A blink. I was thinking like femme/butch, but okay. Let's visit Cal, and let's commit. I decided to spend some time at the city aquarium. What? We were just there. Admission is free today, but I hadn't been to one since I was a kid. You were just there yesterday. Come on, dude. Which is probably for the best, as I never really understood the point of paying to see fish. As I hopped up the last step and pushed the revolving doors, I was met with the smell of salty water. I strolled through the aquarium's underwater tunnel when, to my surprise, I spot Cal just a ways away. They were, as usual, hidden behind their camera. I didn't want to startle them, but it felt rude to not say hello. I was trying not to use any pronouns for them. Oh, hey there, Cal. Huh. They seem sad. Cal?
Crap. Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. This is weird. I didn't think I'd run into anyone from work here. I'm sorry, I didn't...
oh, God. Really? I love aquariums, fish. Weirdo. Aquariums aren't my thing, but they're relaxing, and I had nothing else to do. I heard admission was free. Let's say this one. Aren't they? The tranquil blue water, the sea smell, and of course the beautiful fish, with all their colors and shiny scales and cute ugly eyes. You like that? I'm supposed to be here shooting photos for work. Something about having stock imagery for our advertisement. How does that play into computers? But, I suppose I get a little carried away. It suddenly dawned on me. How much like fish. I mean, really like fish. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Looking at fish can be comforting, even if it is for work.
You think so? Normally people tell me aquariums are for kids. I find that odd, though.
I examined Cal as their eyes drift up and widen, reflecting the rippling light in the water above. It was like they were seeing all of this for the first time. Sushi, bees. Oh, that's fucked up. I almost felt like I was intruding on the moment, but they didn't seem to mind me watching them. I think it would be unfair if only children were allowed to admire a fish's beauty. Is that a sunfish? How do they get that in there? Oh, they just put it in the water. Yeah, especially since there are some fish here that you can't see anywhere else. Is there a fish you've been eyeing? Yeah. Big whale or shark? I want to take a look at that sunfish. It's so cute.
You mean whale sharks? They're pretty easy to spot given they're the largest known fish. I always shoot the stingrays, but today I thought I'd give some of the others a chance to be in the limelight.
Cal gestures with a heavy heavyset camera perched in their hands and gives a small smile. This might be the first time Cal's ever directed a smile at me. It's nice. If you're comfortable with sharing them, I'd love to check out your photos sometime, here or anywhere else. Oh shit. Should we stay in the aquarium? I don't know what kind of place Cal would like. Maybe the library? They probably like a library. Photos while I eat. You know what? Yeah. Give her a chance to take some more pictures. She'd probably like that. Okay. Let's not mess up this time. Alright, what kind of colors does Cal like? Purple? No. Oh. I can't even tell. Let's see. Pink? You like pink? Or yellow? They look all the same, actually. Do you like red or maybe white? Oh. Okay. Well, there's no more white matches anywhere. Wait, that red had like a heart coming out of it. Oh wait, they all have hearts coming out of them. Never mind. I think she likes white the most. Or they like white the most. Okay. We did pretty terrible. See, weren't those photos amazing? I mean, the pictures were amazing. The things in the pictures are amazing. I'm not saying that I'm great at taking pictures or anything. Oh no, I'm falling apart. What? Your photos and the things in the photos were amazing. You have a good eye. You really think so? That means a lot. I'd be thrilled to see more of your pictures sometime. Pictures of me? Pictures I take, of course. Yes, I'd like that. Maybe we can spend more time together soon. Absolutely, I'd love to. Love to what? Dude. Get to know you better. I don't know. I'd love to get to know you better. You seem very, very cute, interesting. Yes, I can show you more of my favorite places and fish and photos and sea life and... Oh, I'm getting carried away. Let's start with some time together. I'd like that. See you soon? No, there's not an eat route. But I'm sure you could write one. We can visit all of them? Okay, I'm going with Trey next. It's a good thing I was able to finish compiling those notes. I may only have a month left, but I still need to keep on track. And now I can reward myself with that Philly cheesesteak sandwich I left in the break room fridge. Oh wait, is it still in the fridge? I spent at least 5 minutes this morning making that sandwich. I rush along the usual path from my desk to the break room. I step in and no one's there. Good sign number 1. The fridge calls to me, haunting me with the fear that my beautiful sandwich is gone forever. I throw open the door. Oh, we can't date the fridge. The art style is very cute. I think I forgot to mention, it's like, the same artist who worked on Dream Daddy. Where is it? Oh, there it is, hiding behind some containers of yogurt. I sigh in relief. It's always the yogurt. I grab my sandwich, take off the plastic wrap, and put it in the microwave to reheat. My heart is pounding, which, to be honest, is making me rethink eating a cheesy, meat-filled bundle of carbs. A little scary, isn't it? I hate when my food gets taken. I look up, a tad surprised to see our corporate lawyer. I never see him in the break room. I thought he'd be eating with the higher-ups at a fancy cafe or something. You do? I mean, you do. I do, of course. I put my food in there. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see it again. Tell me about it. I don't want my lunch to come down to a roll of the dives. Huh. What was that? I ran ahead and covered up your sandwich earlier. Ah. It looked really good. Some people might not be able to resist. Oh, thank you so much. Trey saved my sandwich. My hero. You're the new intern, right? We met yesterday. He remembers me? What a weird scenario. The intern and the lawyer. Yes, sir, and you're the head of the legal team. Trey, yeah, that's me. Did I look like I forgot his name? That's embarrassing. But Trey didn't seem to notice as he took one of the yogurts out of the fridge. The microwave beeped, and we both sit down at the table by the window. It feels nice to relax. So, how are you enjoying working for CompCorp so far? This is a little too horny. I mean, would it be a flat-out lie if we said it was fun and exciting? I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to see employees so interested in the company. I've been here for a while myself. CompCorp has grown so big, it's hard to think of what it used to be like. The past is a funny thing. It looks like Trey wants to say something, but he just hesitates and stirs his yogurt anxiously. But we've made a lot of progress. I brought a few other companies into the fold, and it seems like we're making customers happy. Jinx! That's the goal, I hear. And you're only here for another month, right? Thought about any plans for after the internship? Well, I don't know. Switch to an easier job, what? Back to playing games? Ouch. I say a career. I mean, that's what the internship is for, right? Getting a job easier, probably at this company. CompCorp is a great place. It'll be hard work, but I know you'll climb higher if you keep at it. I'm sorry, I think I should get back to work. It was nice talking to you. Trey stands up, but suddenly knocks over the briefcase he had put next to his chair. It bursts open and the contents spill everywhere. Papers and folders all over. Oh no. My mind must really be somewhere else. I totally forgot I brought that. The briefcase has a briefcase? I instinctively kneel down to help Trey gather up his belongings. Don't worry about that. I do this kind of thing all the time. We both quickly gather up his papers, but I also come across a colorful booklet. Is this a comic book?
I keep that, to read sometimes. I smile, both at Trey's sudden awkwardness and his nerdy secret. The pages are worn from repeated use. Ah, cute. That's really cool. It's important to stay close to your hobbies. You think so? I don't get the chance to stick with things like that very often. Wait, I thought you had to get back to work. He is a nerd. The very cute one. I say go to the bookstore. And maybe we can find some more manga. Oh god. Okay, maybe red is a good color. Yeah, you missed some minigames, which I totally didn't know how to play. There. Yes, very exciting Candy Crush gameplay. If they can, I hope they put in more types of games in the future. Because I remember Dream Daddy had like several, and they're pretty cool. Ooh. We're in the orange now. Yeah. No, they don't. But I always see those kind of titty games on Itch.io. I love that comic. Now you see why it's a bit worse for wear. You wouldn't think that a lawyer has time for that sort of thing. To tell you the truth, I don't really. I'm always going from one task to the next. My hobbies have kind of fallen by the wayside over the past few years. You're too hard on yourself. From what I've heard, you do great work for Comcorp. Why not take some more time for yourself? Maybe you're right. That's a struggle for me. I'm so used to it by now. And I feel like I have to keep busy, or else the path I took in my life might not have been worth it. Trey looks pretty troubled. What could he mean? What path would that be? It's hard to talk about. It's nothing. It's not nothing if it affects you like this. I'd be happy to talk through it with you. That is, if you're ever up to it. Really? I don't take time for myself, so I never thought about people taking time for me. How we spend time is important to me. I'd love to... I say get to know you better, or... I don't know. Well, I didn't expect that sort of thing at this office. Not that it's not welcome. Who knows, maybe I could show you the ropes in the dungeon sometime. What? Show you the ropes in Dungeons & Dragons, of course. What? I'll just quit while I'm ahead. See you around. Oh my god. Oh no. Where is this going? I want to know. Now I'm curious. This day turned out better than I could have imagined. I can't wait to get to know all these people. I might have my eye on a few of them specifically. Time will tell. But I'm so glad my wish actually came true. 8 new people to learn about. And that's the end of the demo. that was pretty interesting. I can reset and experience the other dates, but I think for now, I'll leave that for the full release. That was funny. I'm sorry, Jinx. I'll try to stream earlier next time if I can. Once school starts, I probably can do that. But yeah, that was pretty neat. I mean, there's some there's quite a few bugs that stood out. Like the repeating text and... Oh, actually I think that was the only bug. But the minigame would probably benefit a lot from a tutorial. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, what am I gonna get myself into? Yeah, I hope they put more minigames in there too. Yeah, I really like that they have a really wide variety of characters. Like, it looks like a Smash roster. Alright, let me see. You know what? I don't know, because... Oh god, the game would probably be very long, because it spans over like 31 days. That's gonna be a lot of text. I'm sure we can, like... I hope it's more flexible, where you can date other people and still get like a good ending with someone else. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think the Three Roots opens that possibility up for us. So that's cool. Cause I remember in Dream Daddy, you didn't get a good chance to, date other people. And that might be the same with other dating sims. I don't play many. The intimacy route, well, it said uncover everything, so I don't know, maybe have a more physical relationship with him. I don't know, it could get pretty spicy. I doubt we're gonna see it. Like, it's not that kind of game. There's plenty of those games on itch.io if you want to see. But yeah, if you did want to play the demo yourself, maybe check out some of those other characters. I have the link to the demo in the description. Yeah, I'm glad they emailed this to me. It seems pretty nice. And I don't know if they're gonna shorten it, but it's probably gonna have some time skips, right? There's no way it's gonna span like actually 31 days. No, don't eat the demo.
God, how many streams would that even take? But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for stopping by. And if you missed most of the stream, you can just watch it later. It's fine. Oh god, 2 years. That was pretty interesting. I was expecting them. Well, my first thought is that they were gonna actually be office supplies, but it looks like they're just normal people with personalities attributed to office supplies. You know, like Hatoful boyfriends, where they're actually pigeons. And also Cold Heart. I know that's still in the making. I want to see, I really want to play that, because that was like one of the first games I played on this channel. First demos. And it's literally a refrigerator dating sim. Yeah, I've seen that. The fucking horse with the anime face. God damn. My horse friends, that's what it's called. That's pretty spicy. They made an alpaca one? God. Yeah, I think they're just people at the office that, I guess, I don't know, have personalities like office supplies. A blobfish dating sim. I'm sure that would be pretty stimulating. Alright, let me see this alpaca one you're talking about. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Jesus. Yeah, they said the stapler holds a conversation together. I'm sure they have similar traits to office supplies in some way. God. That's hot. Oh man. Gorgeous. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out now. Probably, I don't know, probably work on the bot some more. But yeah, thanks again for coming, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye guys.